Hey YouTube peeps, this is Joe, Many Days. Once again, this is the final build of the riding lawnmower, Candy Apple Red, that I was fixing up. If you want to check my YouTube channel, part 1 of this riding lawnmower, you will see that the beginning stages of this build, it was kind of crappy. But if you look at the outcome, wow, it looks nothing compared to what it was from the beginning. So this is the ghost patterns that I put on here. You'll see the ghost patterns on there. Again, I've never painted candies or owned a spray gun compressor, and man, it turned out pretty good. I think it came out pretty good for first time. Hey guys, man, I just want to encourage you, man. If I can do it, you can do it. I was sprayed with the Harbor Freight professional spray gun. Instead of the $10, I went up to the $60 gun. So it wasn't bad for the turnout, man. For the $60 gun, it does a very good job. I've seen people spray cars, and I've seen some my brother and other people with their paints, and this came out pretty good, man, for that gun. I'm not gonna say no, I'm not gonna deny that. It came out pretty good for that gun. Shout out to the Houston Texans. Hopefully they win today, and you'll see that the paint job, it's a Candy Apple Red with the silver base coat. Threw some patterns on there, painting the whole shebang. Again, if you go to part 1 of my video, you'll see the beginning stages of this build, man. It looked like crap. So there's a big difference. It looks brand new. Candy apples on a car can run anywhere from $2,000 up to $10,000, depending on your car, what you want on it. For a Candy Apple Red, I'm assuming for something like this, if somebody wanted to paint this for me, I'm estimating $800, maybe $1,000 to get this lawnmower going. But it was a project for me that I didn't spend that much. I would say about, with everything, about $250 with the tools, the guns, the thinner, lacquer, clear coat, candy, base coat, silver base coat, all of it, for about $250. So it's not a bad build. You know, I just went out and said, let me try this build on it. So I put it together. I did say I was going to put the Houston Texans logo on there, which I did, and I think it turned out pretty good for my first time painting this ride and ever painting. But I wanted to try out painting. I wanted to try out, see what it would turn out like, just to paint a Candy Apple Red, one of my favorite colors, on it. So I really like the way it turned out for this build. Comment below, leave me some comments, see what you think from part 1 of the video all the way to part 4 of this videos here today. So let me know what you think, man. See what you think about this build and what I could have done better. And don't use cheap 2X clear. That's what happens, the breakage in the candy. 2X clear, as you can see it there. You use the cheap clear after reading information, all that stuff. Take care. Bye.